Wake up St. Lucia. Pleasant good morning to everybody. Thank you for coming back. This morning is back on, and we have a very special segment. Our guest today is the fabulous Lynn Bristol. If you don't know of her, maybe you know of LBM Fashions, or is it LBM Designs? Good, you gotta get it correct. This is our local fashionista right here, and I'm so pleased to have her here because there's something very exciting that's gonna be happening for the summer, and it's the Teen Fashion Summer Camp. But first of all, Lynn, welcome to this morning, and thank you for being here with us at DBS.
Thank you so much, Sheila, for having me.
You're welcome. And, before we go into it, because I know we have exciting news of the Teen Fashion Summer Camp that's happening. It starts from August 7th, but I think it's only fitting. Lynn is really and truly, when I say a fashionista, she designs, she has a creative mind. So I think it would be really great for St. Lucia and any of the young teens watching right now to know really where fashion started for you.
Well, it started quite late in life, although I have a lot to be thankful for my aunts. They were the fashionistas in the family, and from the age of 9 it was instilled in me, always have a little black dress and your little white dress. They can take you from weddings to funerals to cocktails. That was what was rammed into my head from the time I was about 9, 10. And one of my aunts, she was the seamstress in the family, and she made all my little outfits and everything, so, and always made sure that I was well turned out. For even if it was going to church, going to a little party down the road or whatever, they always made sure that I was well turned out. So I guess it started from there. But yes, there was a time when I went off on a rocky road where dressing well was concerned, because my work at the time consumed me. And then I got back into it actually not too very long ago, when I was doing a workshop in hand painting fabrics, and then I started doing that, and I noticed that I could do more and more and more.
Now,
yes.
We had to go into this so that you can understand why, she is at a point where this amazing camp coming up can be hosted by you.
Yes.
So tell us about the Teen Summer Fashion Camp then.
Well, actually, the idea occurred to me to do it last year when I attended a fashion design workshop in Guadeloupe, which actually turned out to be a fashion merchandising workshop for 3 days. And also because I had some experience with CDF, that's the Cultural Development Foundation, when they had their summer camp for children. Their summer camps were mostly, and still is, I guess, theater oriented, right? And I was responsible for doing the costume side of whatever play that was being produced. I had to introduce the children to the script, pick out the characters, how would they dress the characters, show them how to illustrate what the characters would be wearing and all that, and then we would take it from there. Or sometimes just to tell them how important it is in theater to have costume design and or wardrobe.
And for the teens watching, because we do have a very diverse audience,
right?
And of course I know we have so much untapped talent there. So what can the teens look forward to by taking part in the Teen Fashion Summer Camp?
Well, for the fee that I'm charging, they're getting the full package. In that they'll be for their day-to-day activities, I've put together a project booklet, which tells them what they're going to be doing from day to day. Now I want them to have that book from day one, so that they can go through the page and say, what are we going to do on day 6?
Yeah.
Oh, this is what I can hardly wait.
Right. So it builds that excitement for them.
One of the things I want them to do is, if they have their smartphones, I want for them to create, either they will decide if they want it to be Instagram, Snapchat or Facebook, create a page for them. Right? Depending on how many I have, it will be either a group of them of 3 or 4, or just maybe a single person, and I want them to show their friends what they have done for the day.
At the end of the day, when the camp is done and over, what are you going to hope that they will take away with them?
Well, I want them to know that fashion is easy, but you have to work hard at it. Okay? Also, for them to know exactly what fashion is all about. It's not just putting on clothes and looking good. It's a business.
Okay, perfect. Well, and I think that's also a great opportunity for those who may have a small interest and might not be too certain if they even have the skills, so you can come
Yes.
and see and enjoy
Exactly.
and probably develops that skill that you probably didn't even think you had. So anybody right now with an interest who's watching, the camp is going to be open from August 7th. And Lynn, if you want to share the details, like the age range, of course, we know it starts August 7th and when it runs, and then the costing, so we can get
Okay.
people jumping on board.
It's from August the 7th to the 25th. That's 5 days a week, Monday to Friday, but it's afternoon sessions from 1:30 to 5.
And so where will they be physically located?
Okay, that will be at and I call it Andre's Entertainment Center, and I think he better start calling it Andre's Entertainment Center. But actually, he is where his dental lab is located, as well as his home. He has a gazebo with a swimming pool in the front of his house, so it will be in the gazebo, not the swimming pool. But it's located close to the VG roundabout. When you at the VG roundabout, you'll see Tire Zone, and then the road that's in front of Tire Zone going through is in a blue and white house right there. My email address is elbeem2000@gmail.com. So if you send me an email, I will just email you the overview and the registration form, which is one document actually.
Okay.
2 pages, one document.
All right. Perfect. So St. Lucia, there you heard it. So it's the Teen Fashion Summer Camp that's going to be happening, kicking off from August 7th, but you have to register to be part of it, only $300. So come and be part of that. If you think that fashion is something that you're interested in, come and get educated, be wild, come tap into skills that you may not even think that you have. So, and again, it's open for both boys and girls because fashion is so broad. So I think this is going to be exciting. When it is into full swing, we're also going to chase up and catching a little bit of the action as well. So I'm looking forward to meeting some of the family there. So remember, if you think you have what it takes or you have a love for fashion, this is your opportunity to do something different and very fun for the summer. St. Lucia, wake up and good morning, because this is all about the youth today. We're at the prize giving ceremony for Youth Fest. Of course, it was for December 2016. Now, let me tell you, we're going to get to know our winners. So let's start down the line here. We might have some familiar faces, though.
Good morning. My name is Brandon Mighty Sizzler Vilgens, and I participated in Youth Fest 2016. I participated in the teens category, which is from 13 to 17, and I placed second.
Awesome.
Yes, good morning. My name is Gavin Prosper, and I'm the first place winner of Youth Fest. Yes, and I won the 20s category. Yeah, and
you also are the youth star, correct?
Youth star. Yeah, I'm also the youth star.
All right, so we're going to come back to him for that. So we're still going down the line.
Hello, my name is Brendan Challery, aka Ampa. I placed second in the 20s category. Youth Fest was the bomb. I'm looking forward to it this year. Jordan.
Represented.
Okay, I'm Dishon Augustine. I placed first in the teens category. Yeah, that's it.
Great. Now we have, last but not least, I kind of have to stretch up here for. He's not a winner, but he's part of the team.
Yeah, well, once you're involved with Youth Fest, you're a winner because you're doing something for the youth. My name is Stephen Edmond. Most people know me as Esteban. Yeah. So I'm also the chairman of Youth Fest. Yeah.
And of course, how do you feel about today? Because we're at the prize giving ceremony, so finally we can reward, our winners for their hard work.
Yeah, well, it's a long time coming. We had some challenges, but we are very committed to our youth. And definitely we had to make sure that we give them their prizes. And we'd like to thank our sponsors, definitely. Youth Fest 2016 was epic. You could see the talent up here. I can tell you, these guys are making waves right now in the different scenes, in the Dennery segment, and all kinds of music in St. Lucia. And especially when you look at TJ and Deshaun, who has also been a winner in the juniors category before, so he's definitely one to look out for. He's also an excellent athlete, and we definitely have talent. In St. Lucia, we're asking everybody to participate in Youth Fest 2017. Remember, our new focus is original music. So we will be challenging our producers, songwriters, and also our artists to come with original music, and there will be very, very, very good incentives because we think that it's about time we harness true creativity. That's our focus, and definitely we think that's the direction to go. So we'd like to thank you guys for coming to support us and definitely supporting the youth into the future. Yeah.
Definitely. So you guys, we have a lot to look forward to for Youth Fest 2017. So we're going to come back to our winners. So Deshaun, since you're not a stranger to Youth Fest, this time around, of course, in a different category, how was it and your experience?
Well, it was okay. The competition was a bit tough, but at the end I pulled out victorious. So that was exciting. That was an exciting moment.
And that's good. So it gave you a challenge this year, not just an easy win.
Yeah, it was definitely a challenge.
Great. So can we expect to see you for 2017?
Of course.
So all now, so you're prepping and working hard.
Well, not really, but I'll be okay.
All right, perfect. So I'm going to come back to Umpa. So tell us about your experience, with Youth Fest and why you took part again.
Well, I take part in Youth Fest every year because I enjoy performing. I love being on stage. Last year, Youth Fest it was great. Well, it was a challenge. Yeah, man, not bad artists on the thing, but I did my best, got second place, and I'm looking forward to this year. Bye, con.
Okay, all right, so we have to look out for him for 2017. So we're going to come down before I come back to our youth star. So for you, Mighty Sizzler, because I know I've seen you, I've worked with you for Calypso. So was this your first year in Youth Fest?
Yes, this was my first year in Youth Fest because I turned 14 last year, so I could not participate before. But I am very happy because I got second place my first year and I'm striving to win this year. I am happy that Esteban, Mr. Davis and all the sponsors and everyone, they put a platform so youth could showcase their talent, whether it be singing, dancing or anything else.
Now, St. Lucia, I hope you're listening because this is not scripted and that's an honest, review on why he participates and why other people need to. And again, why the youth just need that avenue. So we're going to close with final words from our youth star. So you came out victorious overall as a youth star. Was this your first time with Youth Fest?
No, this is my second time. I performed the last time with one of my friends, and I made it to the finals, but I didn't place or anything. So I just came back again this year.
And this time you came out victorious.
Yeah.
So how do you feel overall? What was your feeling like on the night after your performance and of course waiting for the results?
Well, it was very tough at first, It was very tough. And when I heard, I was even surprised. Yeah, I was surprised they called my name. When I heard my name, and yeah, something just passed through me, Yeah, it was a nice experience. A lot of great artists, good performances,
And I think what should be noted too, your style, of course, was truly a bit more St. Lucian, more related to like the Dennery segment, as people would say. So that was something very impressive to see overall, that you can come out and definitely deliver something of quality. So, before we go, for anybody who's watching and may want to take part in Youth Fest, let them know why they should just give it a try and, of course, be part of it for 2017.
Well, Youth Fest, it is life-changing, You come, you do your best, try your best, and hopefully you'll get through, just never give up. And yeah, never give up.
All right,
Yeah.
no, I love that. Perfect words to close off with from our youth star for 2017. 2016. But who knows, maybe I'm making a prediction already. But the only way you'll know is if you come out, you support, you take part in it, and look out for Youth Fest 2017. Welcome back, everybody, and good morning, St. Lucia and the rest of the world, everybody who's watching. Now, if you have just tuned in, guess what? You've not entirely missed out on this morning, so don't feel too bad. You've caught us on the home stretch, so we're still going to deliver because guess what? If you're one of those who's suffering from the Carnival Tabanca, you're missing it, you miss your days, those 2 days on the road, the activities, the festivities, that build up. Well, a lot of persons have been requesting, so we've listened, we've heard, and we're about to deliver. So sit back and please enjoy as we give you, just serve you up another daily dose of what you've requested. So please sit and enjoy the highlights of the Calypso Monarch competition.
It's okay to sell their bodies and expose their vagina. Well, they say motivation should dictate your behavior. Brother, man, your action is indecent exposure. Still, Minister of Finance, jobs you must create. Don't come there without pants. We know you could procreate. If you have some spare time, waste it on you. Tell them don't commit crime. Little less Bluetooth.
He done she your own, I never thought he would. A funny child sex for good prayer.
No principles.
The school don't have no principle. Boys in the school breaking every rule. We girls in trouble with that principle. Hey.
Tata Mary didn't know. Wrote me an expensive so we see her bill on a talk show. We take it sick, somebody licking it. A little photo you see, you gonna send a young lady. People going crazy, short and sweet, somebody licking it. This leaking is a problem. Mr. Plumber, come and plug them. Use all your technique to fix them leaks.
You tell him that you to sing, but your queen already sitting. Help me now! Veterans, veterans, all they want. Veterans, veterans, the future of tomorrow. Veterans, veterans, someday they will go. You tell him that you to sing, and your king already ready. You tell him that you to sing, and your king already ready.
If you are and don't want the truth exposed,
If you want,
always wear your hat and clothes before you close. Make sure you're with friends, not foes. If you are, well cover up properly.
if you want,
Don't let everybody see. So dairy, you must ensure you have privacy. Don't question my advice, don't even try. I could give you about 700 reasons why the consequences dread. If you fall and expose your head, because that's the only one way to make $1 today, and 1 million ways to take it away. The financial burden can't be malewele. Mefede, every guy can coupe washe. Now where is the work? What do you want?
son of a shame.
What is Sir John saying about the crap I like doing? I know it ain't gonna be easy. To see him must be in custody. So tell the bad boys from me, mess with my family. I'm going to fight Jesus in jail. Try and break in my house, pepper assault my spouse. I'm going to fight Jesus in jail. Yeah. This is time for introspection. We have to check our direction. Cause the truth is staring us in our face. Now every concern and motion has to get in on the action, so that we can end up in the right place. We got to learn that Pusha belongs to we. We have to treat her like our own country. Prosperity and progress must be in our plans. It's the only way to develop our nation.
Look where we find the country today. Where? In the Great Divide. Everyone is now forced to choose a side. Great Divide. Oh, behind party color we get to hide. Great Divide. Just look around and you will see. Great Divide. It's either you flop or SLT.
So I called the PM John. I was feeling young and strong, and I told him the plan was wrong. He heard my noble voice, he had no other choice, and the pickup plan was shut down. But again I cried. 2017, when this man decided Maria Island gone for tourists just to have their fun, I was horrified. That is why I died.
There you have it. So of course, it's a throwback Thursday, so we're just reminiscing for all those who again are just missing Carnival and waiting for 2018 to come round again. So there you have it. And again, it was by special request. Quite a few people have been asking, so I hope you guys especially were watching and got to enjoy that. And with that said, everybody, we're gonna wish you a really great Thursday. Friday is one day away. We're gonna make sure we have a lot of fun. We take it up another notch. But of course, go out there. Don't let anything ruin your day. We've started it off together. Make sure, of course, you say your prayer, you keep your head strong, you keep focused, and you go out there. And of course, make sure you put on your to-do list, wake up and watch This Morning on Friday. That's tomorrow, 6 a.m. right here on DBS. Of course, we are the leader. We're number one, and that's because of you. So let's be great together, and we'll do it all over again tomorrow. I'll see you soon.